Okay, so I wanted to make a quick video that explained how to set up your extra credit. So the first thing that you are going to need to do is on your graph paper, you need to draw your coordinate grid right through the middle of your graph paper. Okay, so you have your x-axis and your y-axis. So your extra credit requires 2 horizontal lines, 2 vertical lines, 3 lines with positive slope, 3 lines with negative slope, and so on. So the first thing I want to show you is as you write your lines or as you create your lines, so let's say that my first line that I create are my horizontal lines. As I create the lines, actually I want to change the color of that just so you can see them. So as I create the lines, I want to make sure that I label them, because you'll see on your like rubric that your horizontal lines are labeled number 1 and number 2. So this is line number 1. I'm going to go over to my equations because I have the opportunity to write equations for each line. So number 1, my equation is the line 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the line y equals 5. I encourage you to write the equation of the line as soon as you graph the line. Here is my other horizontal line, and this is line number 2, and this is the equation y equals negative 5. So now I'm going to move on to the 2 vertical lines. All right, so I'm going to do a vertical line at x equals negative 5. So this is line number 3. Now, of course, I'm just trying to show you you want to extend your lines all the way through the graph, okay? So for a vertical line, this would be the equation x equals negative 5. And I'm going to put a vertical line at 1, 2, 3, 4 at x equals positive 5. So this is equation number 4, or line number 4. My equation is x equals positive 5. So then you get into the lines that are parallel lines, perpendicular lines, and 3 lines with positive slope. So I would do my lines with positive slope first. Notice that those are labeled line numbers 9, 10, and 11. The way that I'm going to do that is I'm going to start at the y-intercept. Remember, that's where I begin. And then I'm going to count my slope. So this line is going to have a slope of 1. I want this line to have a slope of 1. So that means that I go up 1 over 1. And of course, you're going to want to use a ruler. I'm not using a ruler because I'm drawing this for you. So this would be a line with positive slope. So this is going to be line number 7. So for my equation number 7, I cross the y-axis at positive 5. I have a slope of 1. So this is the equation y equals 1x plus 5. I'm going to do another line. It's going to cross at 2. And this is going to have a slope of 1/2. So I'm going to go up 1 over 2, up 1 over 2. And I'm going to kind of repeat that pattern. Down 1 to the left 2, down 1 to the left 2. Remember, this is a stained glass, so you want your lines to be unique. So this would be line number 8. I'm going to number it. And this crosses the y-axis at 2. So y equals, my slope is 1/2. Y equals 1/2 x plus 2. So you're going to continue to do that. When you are all finished drawing all of your lines, before you start coloring, you want to make sure that they're A, all numbered, and then B, you want to make sure that you've written all of your equations, right? So you have a total of 14 lines that you're going to draw, 14 equations.